Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. If anyone says if you guys can hear me or not, for um, let me know. Hi, Diamond B. Let me know if you can hear me. For and if the audio correct, if everything is okay with the audio. Yes. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm far, far, far away in another galaxy far away. For that's the surprise. For I have a very special treatment. Sometime you guys gonna look at. For I'm really out in the mother nature. I'm really into this trees and uh, came here to do some twin flame work, but at the same time to be within the nature, to be in this place, so we can be giving you some stuff for you guys. For and the surprise is that I am with a couple twin flames here. We are gonna be coming out later on. Probably all of us we're gonna comes in and we're gonna have some a kind of like an open discussion for you guys. So that is the surprise for you. Bring some a different situations for you guys. So let me go ahead and because I haven't worked on the laptop for a long time, and to recognize the people who are here: Diamond B, Ray, Erica, Maria Richards, Lisa, and Lori and Diaz, Maria, and Scene. Okay. So it's open questions for you guys. It's an open things. We drove like pretty much like a 4 hours. High purity passion, high healing for woman. Thank you for coming in, and we are going to discussing things about twin flames. Okay, some of you already know who the couples are. Maybe some of the surrounding looks familiar to you. For um, they're here, they're in Bulgaria, and we finally decided coming in and come together. Just coming in together for talks and to do things for you guys, but also for our own self. We can go ahead and do things from within to help each other, to heal from with each other, and to have some beautiful, beautiful discussions of situations that it is. So this is a open questions for you guys right now. Here it's kind of like hot for, but I'm gonna be cooling off. I got some cooling drinks up here next to me, and I love the mother nature here. It's beautiful. It just I'm under this almond tree, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Energy wise, the things are doing pretty okay. Uh, Seems like my throat chakra is also fixed. Maybe that's coming from the Mercury retrograde situations. Last night was very rough, actually. With the shift of Mercury retrograde, I had a lot of visions, a lot of downloads, a lot of go back in time, even to a time that I was like maybe 2 or 3 year old. I'm like, come on, God, spare me a little bit. I need some sleep, but it is divine messages. It is divine time. You guys take a look within this for and yes, there's also sunshine here, but I'm a little bit in a mixed up shade otherwise because here it's too hot. I mean, it is hot. Okay, guys, it is really hot, and we came here, we talked, we discover. I took the whole family with me, which is the cat and the dog. They are both happy up here, and they are very cool. For but what I wanted to kind of like giving you a heads up, guys, is like communicate with people. Communicate with people with twin flames. If you get a chance to get to know each other in person, okay. Get to know. We I was planning this meeting for probably we're talking about maybe a 3 years, okay. But this is the first time we finally come together. We are totally of 4 people right now within the twin flame journey that we are here. Okay, we are all come together. We're gonna be talk about it, and we're gonna discuss the twin flames journey from within. Okay, so what I was gonna talk about this is. Look from within you as a twin flame. What is your own ray? We talk about the rays, and some of the people say thank you, Dio. But also, reporting in feels like ton of bricks hit me. Ton of bricks. Don't worry about the ton of bricks. But Josh, look the energy, man. The nature, the natural things, dude. That is power. It's like I'm dying for this, you know. This, okay. This is what the reality is. Real. Being out there, being the real life, not being in an apartment, not being stuck in this cubicle in there. Talking about here, you know, in the nature. You can't replace that. Four. So what I want to talk to you for it, it's like I am on a deathbed to rebirth in the morning. I felt the same actually. I get up from the bed and I get up like give it a take was 4 a.m. I finally gave up on really getting asleep because as soon as I closed my eyes, there was a visions after visions about my twin flames journey that came in. There was the same energy was present. They were coming one after another. You are between the state of awakening and sleep, and I couldn't even try to fall asleep. But on the other side, then the different visions begin to come in, like no escape from it. So I'm like, okay, show me what I need to do. Show me what it was, and it was a lot of reflections of what happened in the past 6 7 years within me, specifically the last 2 years. For it, it was very powerful. I mean, it was very powerful, like no tomorrow. And there was like exactly like Josh said, like a rebirth. You are dying, and you kind of like this movie that's projecting from within you what happened to you. Very powerful situations, very powerful thing. Later on, I get up at 4 a.m. Actually, it was a little bit before 4 a.m. And sit out there and chill out, like what I need to do, with all this. I was doing a reflections within, and I stay up until 7 o'clock. I wanted to make the astrology report and take a drive but didn't happen. Okay, about 7:30, there was a new energy comes in, and it's like, Dio, you have to go meditate and then go to the bed. I went to the bed, and I begin to see deep things from my childhood, like a deep memories. I mean, there was a memories of things, of energies that I didn't understand as a really young child. There was a lot of review that it was done for, and I was reflecting on all this past, and I look at it that even back then, it's probably like we're talking about 2 or 3 years old. I was a awakened. I was there awakened, but the thing I didn't remember as I remember it right now. But now my memory is kind of like a flashback with the precise pictures and colors and the situations and the energies. And I was like, man, I wish I knew this. I wish I could have getting this as a child. But guess what? It wasn't. It was that one thing in there. That was the fear. I had to look from within me and my fears, my internal fears that was made because of people who would not understand me. And I look from within me. Why did the people will not understand me? I understood even back then that I had some knowledge that it's far beyond even my own comprehensions back in the days. My own comprehensions for the things that were beyond current level of age and control of understanding. So take a look from within you for it. Hey, Blue Swan, thank you. Thank you guys for coming in. Hi, Kirk and Eva. Thank you for being here. Oh, that's different. That hits the spot. Good morning to you all, guys. And I want you to see what is in within you. Why do you hear? What are you trying to achieve within you? What are you trying to achieve for other people? What is in your soul? Salma, yes, your soul understood. My soul understood. Yeah, I had a rough morning, but I had like, let's say, about 4 hours drive. Had to stop to um, feed the animals, give them water they can drink on the way. But I had like 4 hours. I was battling from within me. I was with all this, with all these energies. They were so powerful. They were coming in, they were come and go, they coming in and come and go. And hopefully tonight is going to be a good sleep. Hopefully, for I don't know when we're gonna come out live in here, but we are gonna come in at some point. And you guys have some ready questions for this couple. They've been living together for quite a while. They are out there. They're I posting in their Twin Flame group my videos, and they posting their videos. Sometimes I sharing them there within this. But yes, it is about to reach out to the source. Reach out to the source to see your own destiny. That's what it is. And some are pretty good energies on there. Very good catching up on this energy about reaching out to the source, because only the source can fix your twin flames journey. Only the source can really connect and show the things that needs to be worked out from within you and from within your twin flame, but also why you are here as a twin flame. A lot of you asking the questions why you're here within this journey, within this twin flame, why you're here with the drama, with the problem, with the situations, with everything. And use this Mercury retrograde period right now, talking about the relationship between you and the source. What is in you there? How much of the source is within you there? How much did you value everything the source does for you in your life? What the things are from within your own self? And you're going to discover things. I believe that this period right now, especially when the Mercury is retrograde right now in Libra, which is that's what the relationship with the source is. For uh, that is gonna coming to you as long you gonna be working from within. So I'm open to any guys, any questions that you guys have right now for anything, but I'm just giving you the current energy update. Mm, and sharing what happened to me last night. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of years within the journey, within the energy was so much to be understood and comprehend from in for it. So basically, it was showing up a situation with so many things, and it's like I gave that energy, which is the source. That's what you guys have. That's what it is. That's what happened, and guess what it is. Now you'll be coming in within together. Uh, the universe took my breath away today. Three cars passed me within seconds of each other. Regular plates, T44, and it was surreal. Yeah. My friend and my roommate, he was paying attention to all the cars, and he was like, "My God, my God, my God!" I'm like, "Dude, I'm so jacked up within the energies. I don't want to even see the numbers because I'm gonna be even jacked up more than that. I just want to relax." For but yeah, the numbers, everything is gonna be clear. It's gonna be highly pointed out. Everything is gonna be like someone turns the knob for the 5D and 5,000%, and just says like, "Oh, can you handle 5,000? If you can handle 5,000, let me put 10,000 on you." So now I knowing this, I'm like, yeah, well, I can handle the 5,000, but please respecting me. I want only 5,000 for because sometimes when you get so much energy, your body cannot rejuvenate, and also so many other energies are playing within the in the collective right now. And you guys know what I'm talking about. As far as the collective energies comes in, you're probably feeling it. But talk with someone, and they're like, "Man, feels like we are in the microwave. Kind of like a boils up a little bit. It's cool at the same time, but it's hot at the same time. And yeah, it feels like someone can put pressures on you, but also someone can calm you down. The both sides are equality, like coming together, but it's about we to understand that for yeah. So Josh, is it normal to feel like you're going to pass out during spikes? Not really passing out, but it feels like energy that you kind of like have to really go into the bed because you can't handle it. You are kind of like staying awake, and you didn't listen that you have to go to get your downloads and energies and situations, and you feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna be passing out. You could. There was a confirmations for like a foggy vision. That is because the foggy vision is coming from uh, fall asleep, like narcolepsy, instant tired. Yes, it's kind of like instant tired. That's how I was this morning. I drink 2 cups of coffee, and guess what? I went to sleep, and I tried to sleep, but you can't. I mean, the visions that were coming on and off. I mean, I probably had like half an hour sleep uh, through the night and the whole time but didn't even felt it. What I felt that was the visions. That there were like maybe 5D on squares. It's like I was really in present back in time. Like I stood back at my grandma's house and I was seeing everything. I was feeling the energy, and I was like, "What in earth is this?" Okay, it was really go back in time. It was really go back in time. It was in my childhood, and yeah, and we gonna see a lot of things about numbers, about the letters. If you guys see a numbers, go out in the Google and set meaning of the number and type the number. There is a descriptions for angelic, there is a spiritual meaning, there is a twin flame meaning, and there is things that you knew. What I usually do when I begin to see a lot of numbers for it, I write them down in a piece of paper. Some of you see it in a video, and at the end of the day, I'm just getting the numbers, I'm looking at the meaning, and I'm looking at the story with that numbers. They telling me, look at it this, look at it that, look at the situations. That's not working. That's not working. But this, and this will do the job you to go forward for. But those don't happen quite often. But usually happens when I have to get guidance, or I have to go ahead and get a download, or look at it with an energy so I can understand it much better. That's what this is. So half of us couldn't sleep well due. Eva woke up 3:14. She could sleep since 10, and I had a beautiful wonderful dream that we were in the heaven, that everything was okay. Yeah, you can have dreams for the future. You can have dreams for example, right now. Very good dream that you're sharing with us, you guys, Eva and Kurt. And the thing is, now you're gonna see this vision, but now with these visions that you're going to get for that vision is gonna move you back in time. Okay, it's gonna move you back in time, send you back, and it's gonna tell you, in order to have that visions that of the dreams right now, you need to do this, and this. You're learning, and now at point is gonna stop Mercury retrograde. It's gonna say, like, right now, do it now, perform it now, organize it. That's what Mercury is gonna be taken out from Libra, that is the relationships. It's gonna move into a Virgo, and it says, like, do it, organize it. Then from Virgo, you organize it the way the dreams was. You're gonna comes in into again within Libra, and then at that moment when it hits the same degree as today, you're gonna be able to feel this energy. That's what the retrograde, Mercury retrograde, Panis, and all the retrograde planets are. The only difference is between Mercury retrograde and the rest of the planets is Mercury is the fastest planet. It is the fastest way, is the fastest road. And we're talking about communications. Compared to the rest of the retrograde planets, they are much, take more time for it. And they have more term from within us. So they can teach us on something more bigger for. The personal planets, we're talking about Mercury, Mars, and Venus. For that is the three personal planets, and yeah, we can add Lilith and Chiron as asteroids too. That's the two I use the most. For they kind of like have attentions to it. But when we coming into the big planet, okay, we are talking about Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune, Pluto, Uranus. We're talking about these guys. Well, these guys, they're having a much more higher scale. They're responsible for something that it's not within a personal level, within this. Because the sun, that is your you, the authority from within you. That is the king. That is your power from within you. For so, hi Christine and hi Christy. Thank you. And yeah, I'm so happy that you got that dream, because that dream is going to tell you things from with you and Twin Flame. So in Eva, okay. Hopefully, guys, maybe we can get sometimes. We also can, if you come someday to the United States, we can all coming together. We'll see. I love to put some things within the Twin Flames. And by the way, thank you for sharing the energy and helping the energy yesterday on me. And Ray, really, really love what you did yesterday to my throat chakra. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, some of you yesterday morning I couldn't get out of the bed from tiredness of body aches, and for the first time I started to doubt my Twin Flame journey and feel person. My person's arrogant, and I don't want him. Yeah, Salma, you're gonna have this. I have that because that is the reason because Mars is squaring Venus and squaring the Sun. Basically, the warrior from within you, it's fed up with the love that you received. It's fed up with the authority that it was. And yesterday was also, especially within the morning. We're talking about within the morning, there was also the full moon. And that is a when the intuition is opposing the authority. It's like opposing the ego. That is like uh, the intuition tells the mind. It's like, who the hell tells you to do all this? How the heck all this thing happens? Who did you listen to it when you screw me up? Who did you talk to when you made all this? So there is a lot of internal fight from within, and that's what I said in the gravitational report. And also, I want to tell you guys, if you have internal fight from within you, please don't bring it to the others. Don't bring it to the others. See how that fire, you can put out the fire from within. Okay, but the fire is lit. Okay, we can't stop it now. We can't go on in there. We have to go through the journey. We have to go through the situations. We have to go through the nightmares. We have to go through the feeling the other person's. And now, specifically, when all the 6 planets on retrograde, I mean, you are going to have this so much. But with Salma, you retract your message. I don't know why. But yeah, this thing with the divine feminine and divine masculine soon is going to go away. Things going to go back to normal. But the people who put their work, they don't have to deal with this. Okay. For example, Blue Swan, they can tell you how they felt because of the inner work that they did together as a twin flames, as a couple. When the first time they contact me, how they were exactly like this. Mars and Venus are, trying to get the things done compared to what yesterday was. Yesterday was totally different story. Even in those intense energies, they were able to maintain the internal peace within themselves for themselves because of the union. There's nothing more beautiful to that. Salma, that's okay. Don't worry about it. As long as you're in the truth, we are not looking at the anymore here, positive or negative. We're looking at the reality. We're looking into the right things. I mean, that's what the power is right now, to pull the negative out of the shadow, put it out of the this, because the things that are hidden out there, that hidden things, they begin to cause more issues and more problems than just if we were able to work them out. So someone appreciate it. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't even worry about it. Actually, it was pretty good because that way the people knew about um, just with that. Just a thought, as we find this internal fires, we become stronger, we become our own heroes. Maria Richards, yes, we actually overcome our own selves, our own angers, issues from within this. Okay, we able to conquer ourselves, and when we conquer ourselves, we become more stronger, not only within the faith and the journey as a twin flame, but we get in a stronger as within, as a new personality, as a uh, new standard from our behaviors. We're testing our new spiritual behaviors. We're testing our rewriting DNA. We are testing our abilities, our capabilities, and that's what is all about. For that's what this is all about. To prove to ourselves that the changes were made in our journey. Okay, that's you can't replace them. Once you begin to this state, you can't replace that. You don't care about certain things happening in the past. You don't give a crap about anymore because you outgrow, you outpassed that normal basic human behaviors. Now you have different behaviors. You have a spiritual based behaviors within you that are for improving the quality of life from within you, but also the quality of life with in your family, with the people around, and the people there are you are engaging within the universe. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, but you're gonna be tested. Did you did the right things? And now this did you did the right things is that Mercury retrograde that puts all those visions from the past to you guys. You know what I mean? So you will see that you did this, that you did that, that you go, that you did, and so on and so on. Yeah. And I know some of you feel these energies from within. Some of you are there getting it. And I'm so happy with the people who come to me and they say, well, Dio, that's how I felt. And I'm like, yeah, I know. That's how I was. And I appreciate your feedback, guys. Okay. I really appreciate your feedback. Whew, it's hot in here. So probably later on tonight when it's get more cooler here, colder and cooler here. Probably within right now it's about 5 p.m. Maybe like around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. We'll see later on, or maybe even tomorrow. We can do a live sessions in here for and yes, and we are going to be have some session for open questions and answers in here for you, right? Glad you're on a very high spirit field. So happy nature is to be enjoyed as a gift to God that cleanses our energies. Yes, you need to understand that connection with Mother Nature is truly, truly important. Okay, the Mother Nature entering from within you through your first chakra to the grounding, and every time when you are out there in the world you can reset a lot of damage that's been done to your physical situations within the mother nature, because when the mother nature walks in within your body, that energy that comes from the ground and from the living nature around you, first of all works on fixing your issues within the first chakra, then fixing the issues that it's within the second, the third, and gets into the fourth. Then within your spirit, you take the energy from the seventh, you go through the visions to your third time, which is the sixth. You go through your throat chakra, which is the fifth, and that energy goes into the fourth. When you merge those two, okay, we're talking about the spiritual and the mother nature, you are actually have your feet on the ground and your head in the cloud. And you get this beautiful energies that you can actually perform within your own self much, much better, much higher state, much more freedom, much more reconnect to everything, including the universe from within you. And yes, good and good spirits. A little bit tired because of the lack of sleep, but hopefully this is gonna get okay. I mean, come on, I'm in a mother nature, so I have a very good expectation that I'm gonna sleep like a baby, probably from within. So yeah, but Sensei, he's crying. The puppy's crying. He doesn't know where I am. For so yeah, okay. Yes, it's a mother nature. Look at it from within you, though. If you can go to the mother nature, maybe once a month, you take a getaway weekend. Go out somewhere to recharge. Go someplace you do to do something for you, for yourself, to get things for what's in you. Okay. I mean, it's beautiful. I know that the weather is going to change. We're going to have a fall season here. Probably there's going to be a fall season within Europe and United States and Canada. And there's always places. You know, for example, the way I did it is it was winter time. It was cold, but I picked up a getaway hotel for that was a Friday night, Saturday night hotel that they had a 24 hours open swimming pool and hot tub. So I was able to with my boss really go there and enjoy it. Look at them. Things for retrograde messing up the signal. Yeah, well, we would have mixed smash energies right now. For in the signal, it's uh, you can understand the signal amount and the boost for. So we have the best as we can get, I guess. Uh, for you guys audio. Uh, it should be okay. Let me check it out. Um, okay. Uh, test, 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 test. The microphone should be okay. Uh, uh, oh, wait, no, it's not there. Sounds like a robot. It's not better right now. Or it's different. Here we go. How about is better? Can anyone beating this? I know. Yeah, just sure I guess. Um, well, I'm with the adapter, so whatever the unit is for. Uh, I will play. Remove the rest of it. Don't say this table. Um, oh, right now you guys can hear me. Call over. Where you have to go. Sound is third instructor. Not good yet. Well, okay. Mm, uh, all right. Um, okay, guys.